Hey, what's going on, guys? Today, um, I have a very, very special video. Right now you're staring at nothing, but soon you won't be. Tomorrow I will be completing my computer, getting the processor, and finally, um, just putting this entire thing together. So I'm just gonna go down the pile here. Some of the parts aren't actually in the boxes because I already put them in. Um, but let's just go right into it. So, I have been buying a crap ton of things, packaged at my house like every day. The first thing I'm just going to show you is this Roswell fan splitter. My motherboard only has two system fan system fan things on the motherboard, so sorry to buy that. Next thing is a TP-Link N900 wireless dual band PCI Express adapter. So it supports like 5G and 2.4, and it was like 400 or something megabytes a second. I mean, that's a lot more than I have. So, and it was Amazon's choice thing. So, figured why not buy it, right? And I just to buy something different, a Roswell power supply. It's a 500 watt from their Stallion series. It's called the, right there, RD 500 2SB. And I'm actually glad I bought this because the cable was like double the length of the EVGA ones, and I did need a longer cord. So I'm actually glad that I bought that. Now here's where things start to get exciting. The MSI B250M Pro VDH. It's a bit of a hint at what processor I'm getting, or at least what generation. So I guess I'll take it out for a second. Yeah, so I already have the motherboard in here. I mean the RAM. Just kind of, I don't want to take it fully. I guess I'll have to take it out. Okay, so here it is. Trying to be careful. Camera, stop shaking. Here it is. I have 8 gigabytes of Ballistic Sport DDR4 in there. I think it's like 2,400 megahertz. So that's perfect. Right here you have your spot for your graphics card, and it's actually pretty nice because it's metal. A lot of motherboards at this point aren't at that. Plenty of SATAs. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. That's way more than I need. If you couldn't tell, this is a micro ATX motherboard, and I'm actually really happy with this purchase because look at this. These are all USB 3.1s. That's great. And then you have 2 regular USB 2s. So there's actually no USB 3 on this motherboard. Just all 3.1. So that's great. That's couldn't ask for more. This thing was $80. It wasn't cheap. Well, I mean, it's like a mid-tier motherboard. I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy with my purchase. Just put it away now. And I know my camera's shaking like crazy because I keep hitting it. And I just hit it again. And now probably what none of you have been waiting for, but I would assume that you have anyways. The MSI Armor Series Radeon RX 480. Now, if you haven't already noticed, this is the 4 gigabyte model. It was $20, $30 cheaper. It was actually a little bit more cheaper than that. But anyways, I decided to get this because it is an overclocked edition, and it's an AUX 480. And the only thing difference here is that in the future, I might have to turn the settings down a little bit because the 4 gigabytes. Other than that, it's gonna stay plenty cool because of MSI's great fans. It's got, what is this, 2 display ports, 2 HDMI's, and 1 DVI-D. DirectX 12 ready. It looks pretty nice. That's a picture of it right there. I'm not going to take it out because I don't feel like putting it back in the box. But that was the most expensive part by far. I wanted to get a good graphics card. And the processor is literally on the way tomorrow. I didn't want to put the... I'm just actually going to leave this here. I didn't want to put the the motherboard in the case because it would be hard to work with the CPU and stuff, and it would end up having to take it out anyways. So I just decided to wait. Killed me to do that, but And in a second, I'm gonna actually show you the case and what I already have in it. Because if you haven't noticed, there are some missing parts, like the hard drive and the I showed you the power supply box, but I didn't show the power supply. So I'm just kind of moving things. So let's just show you this. Wow, great lighting, 10 out of 10. Okay, tiny bit better. Anyways, here is the Thermaltake Versa H15. It's a pretty nice case. It's a mid-tower, so it's a decent size. It's got a microphone and an audio, headphone jack right up top, USB 3.0 and a 2.0, of course power reset, standard. It looks pretty nice too, I won't say that. So let's open it up. And while I'm opening this, it has two space spots for fans up here, 2 over here, those are filled up, and 1 in the back for, doesn't have to be for exhaust, but preferably for exhaust. Okay, just set that there. Try not to cover the microphone like I'm about to do. And here it is. This is what I have so far. So, going to probably the most interesting thing in the case right now. We have a Kingston 120 gigabyte SSD. I really did want that for a boot drive. I really needed it. There are a lot of people who firmly believe it's 2017, you should not be building a PC without an SSD. So, yeah. And then for my main storage, not operating system, we have this refurbished Western Digital 1 terabyte hard drive. It's like $30. I got a pretty good deal. And if I can get that back in, good. And this is all toolless install, except the SSD. That one, yeah, actually I'd use tools. But it's very nice case, very open. Has no problem fitting the largest graphics cards. And then that's the fan that came with the case right there. The Thermaltake logo's on it. But then I got 2 of these Kingwin yellow LED fans for like $2 each. They were really on sale. So I figured, hey, I need some more ventilation. Order 2 of them. It was an Amazon add-on item, so yeah. Got all your cables here. They're all black, which is nice. The front stuff for those. And the power supply's in there with all of its bunched up cables. And man, I can't wait for tomorrow. Just cannot wait to finally get that processor and just start working on everything. I'm about to get that Windows install ready, and then tomorrow is the day, so this is my first build ever. I think I'm doing pretty good for it. And thanks for watching. Bye. Got him. Dab, 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 dab. Favorite anime right now is Kimono Friends. No one will ever hear that. That's the sad part. Wow.